Hi there, I'm Jack Canfield, and I want to ask you a question. Do you have a message that you want to share with the world? Is there something you want to change or something you want to do to make a difference in the world? Do you want to elevate and expand your business or build your brand or your credibility and your authority in your industry? Well, there's one thing that can satisfy all of these things, and that's writing a book. And I want to share with you why writing a book was the wisest thing I ever did. Many people don't realize all of the benefits that writing a book can have. Not only did it help me share a message with the world, it catapulted my professional career to whole new levels. The first book I wrote when I was in my 30s was 100 Ways to Enhance Self-Concept in the Classroom. It made me an expert in the field of building self-esteem in schools. And as a result, I was asked to speak at state and national conferences all over the US and Canada. I got to travel, work with dedicated professionals who wanted to improve education, and I earned a much higher income than I would have made as a classroom teacher or as a therapist in private practice. And when I wrote and compiled Chicken Soup for the Soul, it totally changed my life. In less than 3 years, I went from making $140,000 a year to $6 million in 1 year. My speaking fees went through the roof, and I was treated to first-class travel and accommodations wherever I went. And when the book started being translated into what would eventually become more than 50 languages, I was invited to speak all over the world in some of the most beautiful and exotic destinations you can imagine, and sometimes to audiences as large as 10,000 people. I was also interviewed on every major television show from Oprah and Montel to The Today Show and Larry King Live. But most importantly, the satisfaction that came from the impact I was having also increased. There were days when I would receive 100 letters telling me how a chicken soup book had made a difference in their lives. Everything from people who decided not to commit suicide to people saying how the books had got them through their cancer or encouraged them to start a business they'd always dreamed of. Now, if you have an idea or valuable information and expertise inside you, or if you have a business that you want to promote or expand, you can definitely benefit from writing a book. Now, I'd like to leave you with some homework to do after watching this video. Think about your business, think about your career, think about how a book could help you, and leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to follow up with you. And thank you for watching, and remember, nothing changes for the better until you do. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you'd like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And for some additional resources on growing your business, visit my website at JackCanfield.com.